Okay, it's Friday the 23rd. I have a sub today, as you can see, but I'm really here in person. There's no rest for the wicked. So what I'd like you to do for bell work is make sure that you write this down in the bell work section of your notebook. Identify the hypothesis, which is your P, and the conclusion, which is your Q for birds have feathers. Once you do that, I want you to write the conditional and the converse. Our sub, you can pause this and give them about 5 minutes, and then we will come back to it. Okay, you're back. Let's see what we have here. For your hypothesis, did you say P if an animal is a bird? For your conclusion, did you say your conclusion is Q, then it has feathers? And then here's my conditional statement. Did you say if an animal is a bird, then it has feathers? And then did you say for your converse, if an animal has feathers, then it is a bird? Okay, what is the truth to the conditional? If an animal is a bird, then it has feathers. I believe that's false because I don't think all birds have feathers. I don't think penguins do, but I'm not really sure. I'll have to look that one up. Somebody let me know Monday, okay? Let me know about that one. I stunk at biology. All right, here is our instructional focus for today. We're still in GCO9. We are beginning proofs. And in order for us to do proofs, we have to be able to arrange statements in logical order. Please write this down. I can arrange statements in logical order. You are also doing this. I can construct a logic chain. And I would like to bet $1 million that all of you have seen a logic chain. So I can construct a logic chain. I can arrange statements in logical order. Okay? You can pause this and give everybody a couple minutes to write this down. Come back when you're ready. All right, we're going to launch a YouTube video, and I know you've seen these chains of logic. We'll watch this. It's 8 minutes. We'll only watch 2 or 3 minutes of it because these are pretty good. Once you're done with the video, come on back to our smartboard here. All right, we are going to create a change of logic. Our goal at the top of your paper in your notes should be arrange the statements in order to connect the given to the prove. And I want you to write down that our given is this. Our given, an animal is a dog. We're going to prove that I sneeze. Our sub's going to pass out little quarter-size sheets of paper with all of these statements on there. So you don't need to write these statements down. You have to write down the goal, the given, and the prove, and then we will arrange these statements. So pause this while you pass out the little slips of paper, and you guys please write the given and the prove. Okay, you're back. Our job right now is to arrange these statements, P1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've numbered them, and we're going to put them in order. So we start out with given an animal is a dog, we prove that I sneeze. So what I first need to do is look for the statement that says we're given an animal as a dog. So I'm going to go look for if an animal is a dog. And I happen to see right here that P1, if it's a dog. If it's a dog, then it has 4 legs. The then it has 4 legs is my next piece of information. So then it has 4 legs. So now I'm going to go look for my statement that says it has 4 legs, and that happens to be statement P3. So that comes next. Whoops. So P3 is going to come next, and I'm going to connect if it has 4 legs together. So in your notebook, I would write P1 implies what? P3. That's what you should be putting in your notebook. You can actually write the statements down too if you'd like, but this goes a little quicker. So P1 happens, then P3 happens. If it has 4 legs, then it has a tail. Well, which statement says if it has a tail? That's right, P4. So if it has a tail, so I'm going to put P4 next. And if you notice, I am linking the conclusion, if it has a tail, with the hypothesis of the next. So I went from P1 to P3 to P4, so let's write this down. This is P4. What comes next? If it has a tail, then it tickles my nose. So if it tickles my nose, then I sneeze. So if it tickles my nose, let's link. I've got, it tickles my nose. Ooh, I want to use a different color, sorry. Tickles my nose, links to tickles my nose, then I sneeze. Do you see my logic chain here? I just connected, if it is a dog, then I sneeze by these statements. So P4 goes to P5 and I'm done. I never used P2. It didn't fit in anywhere. It didn't make any sense, and sometimes we won't. So that's what we're going to do today. Given a given and a prove, we're going to link statements in logical order, and we're going to do them with non-geometry statements so you can see their flow. All right. Your job in class, I want you to work with your partner. I want you to work with your elbow partner, so the person you're sitting next to. That's who you are working with. You're going to work in pairs to complete this worksheet. And this worksheet gives you a bunch of statements and a given and a proof. And you're going to link these together. And our sub's going to walk around and check on you. This is due. I'd love to have it done the end of class. If not, it's going to be due Monday when you come back. Okay? Thank you for being the great people that you are. I'm sorry I wasn't here today, but I will be back on Monday 100%. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.